How's it going, everybody, and welcome to the Viper Mindset. This is going to be a new series I do on my channel where we effectively look over 10 videos or 10 clips of Viper plays that I have got, and we look into a lot more depth. We look at the mistakes I make, the good things I do, and just overall the Viper Mindset, how I play Viper as strongly as I do. This is a character that I have now been able to bring from Plat 1 all the way to Immortal 3. Through only solo queuing and duo queuing. Either way, guys, this is going to be a longer video, so be sure to sit back, enjoy, get your popcorn, get your snacks, get your drinks, and be ready to learn the Viper Mindset. Okay, guys, and we're going to be starting off on Split. This is a place where you can actually get so much impact. If you start, or if you play Garage, or Round B with Viper, you are going to absolutely frag. This character is absolutely insane. I think if she is on B, there is no way any team can really push through Garage. And it just pretty much plays like a sentinel. Your role is more of a sentinel rather than a controller, I feel, if you're holding B. I guess that isn't the case this round, as you're about to see, as we're about to have a massive amount of impact. So either way, a lot of the time, most rounds, about, let's say 75% of rounds I play, this is the smoke I throw. Nothing fancy, literally just goes down, covers most of B main or Garage. So we're just going to use this, going to just spray through smoke. There we go, get a kill, and hearing that turret as well makes us know that there's more B. So we're just going to hold this off angle and just chill. Head, give me your head, thank you very much. Now we're going to reload, play super safe. Alright, now we're going to start being a little bit aggressive, and now try and kill the res guy, and look at that damage. This is a huge amount of impact to having your rounds. If you can do this in like 1 in every 3 rounds, 1 in every 5 rounds, that's absolutely massive. As you can see here, we get 3 kills, as well as leave this guy on 6 HP, and leave this guy on, what, 23 HP. So absolutely massive amount of damage. His Sage can only heal 1 of them, and that is my entire job done for that round. I don't think you can ask for any more from your Viper. Getting 3 kills, getting res, leaving the res on 6 HP, absolutely a massive way to start. Hopefully this gives you some ideas of how to play Garage with Viper. There's so much stuff you can do, as we're going to get onto later when it comes on to defending, but a lot of these clips are going to be on Split. So if you guys want to learn Split, this is definitely your video. Okay, so now we're going to be attacking with Viper on Split. So we're just going to start same ball pretty much every single round if I'm going A, which will be this one which gets ramp and both heaven. So we're just going to start being super aggressive onto this Omen. Sadly we do not get the kill, but now we're going to be super aggressive. Keep up the pressure, push into ramps. As we see the turret go down, we know we can swing and get that kill onto the Killjoy, because we know that he'll have his hands out and he can't kill us with his fingers. So our Raze doesn't help our Omen push site, and instead our Omen dies on site with bomb, and now our Raze gets taken out. So in this situation, I know that the Sage is going to be pushing from mid, so we're just going to hold and go post on this angle and literally just hold ropes. If he comes here, he dies. Otherwise, the only other place he can peek is here, which is once again flickable. So we're just going to hold his angle, hold. Ah, his head! Not quite able to get the headshot, but still managed to get the kill. So now, rather than peeking heaven, which is a super exposed angle, which I don't want to do, I'm a 70 HP Viper playing against a Reyna. If this Reyna gets 1 kill, she can either heal or dismiss. Things I don't want to happen. So instead we're going to play this a lot smarter, and we're going to relocate towards screens. Sadly, our Phoenix actually decides to use his wall and flash through into a position. I literally cannot help this guy, especially with this wall. I cannot help at all. If this guy just waits, we're absolutely fine. So as you can see, now our Phoenix dies, and we see the suck just last second, just in time to be able to get that kill onto her and secure the round for my team. And you see, I didn't really have to do much this game. 12-3. You know, I could literally be playing with my dick the entire time, and we'd still probably win. But either way, it's still a very nice clean round for Viper. Nice and aggressive, what we like to see. Okie dokie, and now some Icebox. So a lot of people have been asking me, how do you play Viper on this map? Especially as Brim is not viable on Icebox, in my opinion. Viper and Omen are pretty much the only other two controllers at this point in time of reporting. So we use our smokes right at the start to push through mid, pretty much unseen. Check to our left, and then check this a little bit, and then we're going to push towards kitchen. And as you can see, the enemy team is taking mid control. So our plan now is we've taken a really nice position behind them that they won't expect or clear at all. So we're going to come behind them, and we see this over. Oh, he only hit his head. Oh, the stage wants to swing to our crosshair. Oh, so we'll swing to it again, but not quite. So the Sova is now 1 HP. So we're going to use our wall here just to get across and try and get to bomb. And how? How does a guy that's 1 HP manage to get 2 of my teammates here? But either way, we're just going to jiggle. We see he's really wide in the open as he's 1 HP, and that's a nice free kill. So I thought I heard one pushing A at this point in time. I have 45 seconds. I have all the time in the world. I can do whatever I want. So at the moment, we're just going to chill and see if the guy who was A is going to start pushing. As you can see, he's not. So we're now just going to slowly peek. Take it nice and slow. We have no reason to rush. We have all the time in the world. 30 seconds. Plenty and plenty of time. So we're going to put up our wall soon to distract and make them think that we might be going B, right? The possibility that we're going through B and either going to go tube or through B to or through mid to B. So we're going to smoke now, and here we are. So what would you do in this situation, right? So we've smoked, and we're on site. We have 10 seconds left. I feel like what a lot of people would do is smoke and then either leave their smoke and try to get a kill. This 100% would have lost us the round. So what I decided to do here is go for this fake and then go up the zip line. Here, I now hear the Reyna pushing to my left, so she's now a free kill. I know 100% this guy's just going to run into the smoke, and I can drop it at any time and kill her. So we're looking down there, but we hit the jet jump. We react just in time to kill her, and then managed to flick back in time to kill the Reyna with only, what, like 4 seconds left on the clock? Oh my god, absolutely clutch play here. So if we watch this through once again, the reason why this works is even if the jet wasn't on site, I would have been able to kill, go up here, kill the Reyna, as she's down here in my smoke. So I drop my smoke, kill her, and I would have been able to plant up here anyway. So this play here would have worked 100%. Even if this jet didn't jump up, this round still probably would have been won. So I really like this decision of faking and going up the rope here. Absolutely massive play. That decision literally won us the entire round. Okay, so when playing Viper on, especially Split, more Split than other maps, you have 3 decisions that you're making when attacking. You're either going to push with your team, you're either going to fake, or you're going to lurk. So, what are all these things, right? If you're pushing with your team, pretty obvious. You're using your smokes and your utility with the team to help them take ground and push aside. If I am lurking, I am trying to take map control slowly and by myself, using my smokes to gain territory, like I'm doing right now. I'm using my smokes for 3 seconds, going to a different angle. Now pushing, gaining more map control, And the other thing I do is fake. And this is something you have to do. If you want to lurk with Viper, you have to fake. And that is where I throw down my wall and my smoke, so all my utility, but then leave all my utility and go to my team. This is something Viper can do, right? Because she can throw a wall at the start and then throw a smoke as soon as the barrier finishes and then go to her team, say through sewer or through spawn. If you are not faking with Viper, your lurks will not work. Because like the enemy team now has to think, is this a Viper wall and smoke? Is this a fake or is this a lurk? Do I have to keep players here or not? And this is how you make your lurks work so effectively. So right now I hear the guy go ropes. Sadly, my Reyna did not react in time, so we'll get taken down. But we're gonna start trying to focus towards this kill. This is what you have to do when you're lurking. You have to get an info of a person and try and get that kill, or get map control. They're the 2 things you're trying to do as a lurk. So right now I get the kill, which gains us map control, and now they want to. My team wants to push A. So this thing it's really bad. But using my wall and my smoke, I peek. Check down to my right as I drop, and there was a guy elbowed. So we managed to clear this nice and easy. This Omen, I know that smoke there is to try and get him to elbow, so we just lurk in it, wait for him to try and push. And with 5 bullets left, we'll swing CT, and there we go. Beautiful round to finish off the game and take the W. Absolutely massive lurk. Look how separated I am from the team from most of this round. The one time I'm actually close to my team is me coming towards mid to get a kill to then help my team get onto A. The entire time I'm going first. I'm happy to take one for the team. I'm also getting tons of value for the team. Super smart play. Would not play this any differently. So either way, here's another demonstration of lurking with Viper. Right, my entire team is going B. So I'm just gonna chill over here on an A. I don't want to die. The worst thing you can do when you're lurking is die. You want to at least get some value or map control. So I'm just chilling. Now we have quite a few seconds of our smoke, so we can use this to push up a little bit. Take it nice and slow. I missed my smoke, which is a bit of a shame, but we're okay. And now my team is planting. This makes me think that most of the team or the other team will be off A. If they're not on A and they're rotating to B, they'll probably be running. So I would hear them. So here we are. We're now behind the entirety of the other team, and we're gonna find the first on the Omen. This first kill here is kind of interesting, right? If this Omen hasn't communicated to his team that I'm in CT, they have no clue where I am. Because I have a silenced gun, they can't hear my shots, and as the Omen didn't see me, I didn't appear on his map. So we're just going to push towards CT and hold, and as you can see, our Raze dies, and their Raze, when we peek, is actually looking up at heaven, so they're obviously thinking that I would have went heaven. So that's an absolute free kill. I hear the other guy pushing me, so we will pre-fire, and there we go. Even though most of the time of this game I was on the other side of the map, I still managed to get the most amount of kills in the round, bringing the value later on in the round. So super clean lurk. So a lot of the time in rounds with Viper, you may not be doing too much. You might just be putting your smokes up and down, just chilling, holding them. But a lot of the time you want to just try and take strong positions, right? So right now, I know Garage has been left up to me. I don't need to take orb, so we're just going to chill, hold this angle, and wait for them to come. We hear them running towards us, and there we go. We get the first kill on the Garage. And also, right now we have Garage control. This is absolutely massive. And all we're going to do is we're not going to make any mistakes. We're not going to put ourselves in a vulnerable position. We're just going to wait for the enemy team to make mistakes, and we're going to punish their mistakes. This guy's running across the backside. We're holding the angle. We punish his mistake. We get the kill. It's a really nice play. So we use this wall to try and allow us to push onto site. We use both of them together. This is effectively just like a mind game. With this wall and this smoke, it means I can either be pushing to here. It means I can either be pushing, where is it? Here to peek people. Or I can go through my smoke and peek this side of pillar. So it kind of keeps the other team guessing and on their toes. So either way, let's get on with the clip. So we turn around, we kill the Omen behind us. We're going to pick up our smoke in case we have to use it again to help defuse bomb. We're going to use our ult as a smoke on the bomb to try and help our teammate defuse. He gets it halved, he gets off of it. I hear the Omen pushing, so we're just going to run shoot him to death. Poor guy. And we hear the other guy shooting above, but as the bomb is halved, we get the round. Super easy. Really lovely. And if this ult didn't happen, we probably would have lost. So really good commitment. All this ult did is get me 1 kill and bomb. But I think if I didn't use this whole round would have been lost. So really nice investment, really good use there, and pretty much solo carrying with Viper on split. Okay, this is a play I like to make more when I have, well, when I'm on an eco round and when I don't have ult. This is my orb control kind of play. So I like to use this wall here to actually help with orb control. When I use this orb with 1 smoke, my possibilities are pretty much endless. So right now, off of this 1 wall and 1 smoke, I can either be like chilling in my smoke here. I can go to the other side of my smoke here and then drop my smoke to then shoot people. I can go to this box, drop my wall and shoot people. I can sit behind here, drop my wall and actually hold an angle, or sit here and hold the angle after I drop my wall and shoot people through here. Or, last but not least, we can sit in this corner. All of these things are things I like to mess around with, play with, but there are so many possibilities. Just off of your wall and smoke, you can do so many things. And It's just about making the right decisions and adapting to how the enemy team is positioned and how they're playing and how many there are. Is about how to make the right decision with Viper. And this literally just comes with experience. Without playing Viper and trying things, you will never learn and you won't understand how to play this character to her full potential. So as you can see, right here, my decision is literally just to fall back. I hear the Raze is in B main. She puts her bot down. I don't really want to fuck with this, honestly. Like, I have no reason to die. If I peek Garage, I have a pretty good likelihood of dying. So instead, we're now just going to put up our smoke. We don't want to put up our wall. We just want to put up our smoke so we can then go in, get around the corner, drop it, check to our left, check to our right, and we managed to kill the Raze. This gets us a gun. We managed to get our smoke up again. We still have our ult. We have plenty to use. Especially if this is an eco round, that's absolutely massive for us. So once again, we're not going to overexpose ourselves. We're just going to hold and punish the enemy's mistakes. We're just holding. Waiting for our team, as our team is now peeking towards CT. Their breach just swings like an utter madman. And now we're back onto taking site. Alright, don't do what this Raze did. Did anyone just notice what she just did? Which is super bad and almost lost us the round. All she did, right? So she's coming from CT. And now look, she's now clearing the site, which I've already cleared. She's just blast packed, wasted her utility, wasted plenty of time, and also stood in a vulnerable position while she's just checking backside and here where I've already cleared. Absolute idiot. This guy could not have been any more stupid in this situation. Then just kind of runs, doesn't even check anything, and dies. What an idiot. This guy is immortal. I see this happen. If you're a diamond, this is kind of understandable. I'm not expecting you to, use your brain to your full potential. But this is just utterly stupid. This guy is literally, he ran out of CT. I smoke bomb for him. This guy could have gotten bomb and halved it by the time I even am able to peek towards CT. Instead, he satchels out, runs towards me, clears the site that's already been cleared, and then runs back to bomb and dies. We won the round anyway because, not all of us are that stupid. But don't be that Raze. Don't be that guy. And without trying to flame anymore, let's move on to the next clip. And here we are back on attack. This is just kind of some basic mechanics while just playing individually with Viper. Once again, when I'm by myself with Viper, I'm not doing anything stupid. I'm playing slow, not giving up any information, just playing nice and chill. So I hear one's dropping ropes, so we drop the wall so we can take that fight. We then drop all our smoke so we can take that fight. Once again, we're just using our smokes to take individual 1v1s against the enemy team. Super simple. I have info, I drop smoke, I kill that person. I then have info with the guy Heaven, I drop smoke, I kill that person. That is how you play Viper. It really is that simple when it comes down to it. And the fact that she has the ability to control her smokes, choose when they go up and when they go down, is what makes it so strong. And it's just making sure you can push that to its full potential to be able to get as much value out of Viper as you can. And as you can see, managing to get the last kill as we're coming around and clearing up behind, super nice. Could not have asked anything more really from this round. The fact we managed to clear the entirety of mid, even kill the guy Heaven, which creates tons of space for my team here, and then we go all the way around and clear up the last kill. Okay, so now we've got a clip which I definitely made a mistake. I played this round very wrong, and I want to try and explain how I made this right, or what I did wrong and how I could have played it better. So right now we're gonna put up our smoke so we want to push into garage. I like garage is where I want to be for when we're going to retake. It's a weird angle for the enemy team to play against, so this is where I want to be. It's like my second home. So we also get the killjoy turret without it even trying to shoot us. Super nice, and we use our wall to try and help us keep bomb. We're going to put it up just yet. We bait our teammate for info and then get a nice little double kill. And now we're going to use both our smokes in conjunction to hold this bomb. Playing inside of my smokes right now means that the Raze has 0 info on me. So I'm in a pretty good spot. But as my toxins are beginning to get low, I need to ult. I don't want to give away any information of where I am exactly. I'm 11 HP. One shot, one satchel, one anything will kill me with Raze. So I'm just trying to play as safe as possible with my ult. But this ult is super bad. I don't like it one bit. It means the Raze pretty much can come in wherever she wants. It means I can't get anywhere, and it just isn't a very good ult. So as we watch this through, once again we still have bomb. So there's two things which I should have done. One is either push around this corner here and hold more. You see around here, around the box? I can hold around here because that means I can just stop bomb plant if he actually does have enough time to go for it. The other thing I should do is I keep checking behind me thinking this guy's going to come for bomb. But in reality, as I've already walking away from that, I should just be keeping my mouse this side. So I ended up throwing this round. And as it goes into 11-11, that is not a round I really want to be throwing. So what could I have done differently? As I said before, I could have moved to that box. But I really think what I should have done, as my toxin's running low, as we rewind here, and I'm inside my smoke. So this is the ult I did. This ult goes all the way around here. Doesn't really do anything. It's just a nice little circle around the bomb. What I should have done, in my opinion, is I should have used my ult in the direction towards under heaven. Because if I do this, you get an ult which looks something more like this. And this means I can now relocate. So this is using your ult for movement. To be unseen, I can go from my smoke and then walk over to under heaven, then drop my ult, and now I have full vision of the bomb, full vision of sight. I've gotten away from where I was before, using my ult. He has zero information of where I am, and I'm pretty sure that would have been the best play. I would have had eyes on bomb the entire time, so definitely ulting towards under heaven and moving under heaven would have been the best play, and then dropping my ult. So, like I said, guys, it is okay to make mistakes, well, it's okay to make mistakes, right? As long as you're learning from your mistakes, that's good. So, as one thing, I like to clip a lot of clips where I die. Once I clip a clip, I die. I watch it back. I think, why did I die? What did I do that was stupid? And how could I make this better and not make the same mistake next time? And this is how you learn. You know, is by playing and making mistakes, and understanding your mistakes is how you learn in games. So here, I've understood my mistake. I'm not afraid to show my mistakes to you guys, you know. A lot of people on YouTube just show the best version of themselves and make themselves look as good as they can. I'm not afraid to show mistakes. As long as you guys are learning from mistakes as much as I am more than happy to. Which is one of the reasons why I want to make this video. More mistakes, or this series, I guess.
10 seconds left.
As I make mistakes, you guys are going to be learning with me. So either way, guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed the first episode of the Viper Mindset. And if you guys have enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe. And, you know, if you guys want to carry on watching and are enjoying the content, be sure to turn on notifications as well so you never miss an upload. Otherwise, that is it from me. Peace out. Lots of love. Goodbye.